Throwback music.
Young boy, 18, by the name of Casey. He was in and out of trouble, familiar face of the...
Welcome back to Quarter Water TV. Before we get into it, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. The views been going up. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. But let's try to get them subscribers up and them likes up and them comments up. But today we got some audio from, let me fix my camera. We got some audio from Torey Lanez. I guess he's in, well, I don't guess that he's in jail. He's in jail, but the audio is from him in jail. I guess it's a message to the DA in the courts. Do y'all think that's smart? I don't know. Let's get to it. Water Gang.
I write this message with the utmost humility, love, and respect for the remarkable steps that you've taken in regards to fighting for the justice of black and brown minorities. Today I take a stance as an innocent black man, wrongfully convicted of a crime I did not commit. I've watched two district attorneys from your office by the names of Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all exculpatory evidence that exonerates me and furthers my innocence. I was completely robbed and deprived of a fair trial. So on May 8th, my lawyers will be arguing a motion for a new trial. Not only do I owe it to myself to fight for my freedom, but I owe it to my 6-year-old child, my family, my fans, and most importantly, the hundreds and thousands of black and Hispanic minorities that cannot adequately fight for themselves. For 3 years, the prosecution has manipulated a false narrative that has left me with no choice but to expose the practices, the behind-door deals, and the unjust system that was used to illegally convict me and countless other minorities. We elected you because of your outstanding eminence in making fair and correct judgments in the justice for people of color. So, Mr. Gascon, I come to you today as a wrongfully convicted black man, not asking for sympathy nor compassion, but for you to simply do what is fair and right in the laws of California, and most importantly, in the eyes of God.
Man. Let me light up to that. Torey, you's a wild dude. Let me light up, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts. This is crazy. Torey Lanez. First off, I have empathy for you just for being a black man in prison. But let me tell you where you're going wrong at. You can't really use, in my opinion, you can't really use, oh, I'm a black man, I'm unjustly, You can't use that when you are locked up for shooting a black woman. And there was 3 of y'all there outside of the witness, the independent witness that said he seen the little dude shooting, busting his gun. Like, on top of the chick, Kelsey messaged somebody, she either phone call or text message somebody else right after the fact, after the incident, saying, yo, some wild shit happened, Torey just shot Meg. On top of you on a jail call apologizing to Megan again. For what? What you apologizing for? Dogs. Then, to make it even worse, after you get convicted, your pop's outside, no disrespect, but he outside yelling and doing all this hooting and hollering. Like, what? You're mentioning Jay-Z ain't got nothing to do with that. Just because Meg is signed a Rock Nation, what Jay-Z got to do with this? Like, you think, nigga, your pops think Jay-Z it got something just gonna get you incarcerated because his a rapper assigned to his management company? Come on, dogs. Like, come on, man. Let's look at it like this. Somebody shot that girl. It was either you, the bodyguard, or Kelsey, man. And if you felt like that, you should have took the stand. If you was innocent, you know what happens when you don't. You know why your lawyer tells most of the time. The defendant doesn't take the stand most of the time. It's usually because you either have a background with some bullshit in it. Because once you hit the stand, the lawyer could bring up the prosecutor could bring up your background. So usually your defense attorney will tell you don't take the stand, so you don't incriminate yourself, on the stand, or they don't bring up no old stuff to sway the jury no way. Torey, you not a criminal. Why you didn't take the stand, boy? And even if your lawyer advised against it, you could have told him, man, you work for me. I'm taking a stand. Why you didn't take the stand and explain yourself? You doing all this talking like you and your pal. I don't get it. Like, somebody shot that girl, man. I will keep it 100. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I think he shot her. And I was saying that from the beginning. You got a little man complex. This is my opinion. I'm not, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. It's just my opinion. I feel like you have a little man complex. I said this, I gave this scenario out as soon as it happened. This is what I think happened. Somehow y'all got in some kind of argument. You got in some argument with Meg. You from Canada trying to be tough. Cause I don't know why you Canadian niggas be acting tough. Nigga, you can't get up there without no if you got a background. Like, you can't even, somebody with a criminal history, they'll tell you can't even come up there. So I don't know why y'all be acting crazy. Like, I don't understand that, but that's not saying it ain't no gangsters. Gangsters everywhere. But Torey, you ain't no gangster. Like, let's stop it, man. I hate these rappers that just come out and just, I don't understand how y'all get into trouble after y'all get money. Like, it's the weirdest. It's weird. But anyway, you from Canada, man. You can't say about what you voted somebody in and that. I don't even know if you a U.S. citizen. You probably not. Like, so I don't get it, man. Stop writing letters, man. Let your lawyer do his job. And if you do get it back in court, your case back in court, and you feel like you need something to say, tell your lawyer you want to take the stand, man. You ain't no criminal, man. You don't got no criminal background. Like, I don't understand that. Then your pops outside yelling, name dropping, and all this weird stuff. Everybody want to be famous, man. Your pops should have stayed in the background. The lawyer should have told your pops to chill. I don't understand that. This is not an injustice to black people right here, dogs. It's not. Like, you're locked up for shooting another black woman. Like, for shooting a black woman. Like, this is not an injustice to black people. Don't try that. Like, you was better off just keeping it on you. Don't try to make this a black thing. Because you know that black people face injustices in this country, especially due to the law. But don't try to, you feel what I'm saying? Try to get empathy because you know us as black Americans, we could kind of relate to that. But dog, like, any street dude, I don't think it's a street dude that could see that. Who else shot that girl, man? Who shot her? I doubt the bodyguard. The bodyguard ain't got his bodyguard just doing his job, so he ain't definitely gonna shoot no woman. So it's either you or Kelsey, dogs. And the witness said he seen the little dude shooting. The bodyguard ain't no little dude. The only little dude on the scene, man. Yo, man, this gotta stop, man. Torey, man, you feel I said? I get it. Jail is not a place nobody wants to be. I feel you. I get it. But don't use black people. Don't use the black struggle in America as your your route to get out of this mess, man. You got yourself in. You got to get. You feel what I'm saying? Cause all this let me give you some advice. If somebody could get this to Torey, which probably won't, but I'm gonna just throw this out there in the atmosphere. Torey, the more you disrespect the courts, or you come at them and you saying these snarky remarks and stuff like that, you still ain't get sentenced. Somebody ain't talking to you. You still have not been sentenced. They're gonna bust you. Yo, you keep talking, you gonna get the maximum. You gotta chill, man. You gotta chill, man. You should be trying to get empathy from them people, man. You gotta chill. Forget public opinion, because you already convicted. It don't matter what the public think. Now everything is in the court's hands. It's up to them whether they're gonna give you a new trial, and it's up to them whether they're gonna show you some mercy when they sentence you. Man, just shut up, man. Let your lawyer do his job, man. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe, share, and we out. Water Gang.
Maybach music. Young boy.